Hi, this is Cathy from Easy Sunday Club.
Hi, this is Nam from Easy Sunday Club, and today we're going to go through our YouTube numbers and revenue for 2022.
We do this about once a year at the beginning of the year, so Nam's going to go over the 2022 numbers, and then we're going to compare it to the year before.
Yeah, for the people who want the TLDR and want to cut out, then last year we made $11,500 in YouTube revenue, only making 11 videos. See you guys later.
Bye.
And for the ones who want to stick around, we're going to go ahead and jump into the numbers. So going into my boring Excel spreadsheet, I'm going to give you an overview first of 2022, and then Cathy's going to do the comparison of 2021 to 2022. And then we're going to give you a big overview of our entire YouTube journey. So last year, we only made 11 videos. We made 13 shorts. That's a new metric that YouTube has started to capture. We have 6,000 new subscribers over the course of 2022, 400,000 views, 18,000 short views, which is a new metric, 32,000 hours watched cumulatively on our channel. This is the RPM and the CPM. If you're interested in those metrics, you can look it up. And then let's get to the money. So from YouTube, the amount of money we received from YouTube was $5,500. From Amazon affiliate revenues, we made $4,700. So in some of our product review videos or how-tos, then we list all of our products that we use from Amazon. And if you click on it and purchase something, then we get a small cut of that. So we made $4,700 off of that over the course of the year. And then we had some other affiliate revenue streams, and that's from like Shopify or small printing shops that give us money for sales. And that's the numbers that are listed as far as revenue. And cumulatively, over the course of 2022, we made $11,500. So you can either consider that $1,000 a video, but there's more to it than that. So let's do the numbers comparison between 2022 and 2021.
Yeah, because these numbers don't mean much by themselves, but it gets interesting when you have something to compare to. So for our channel, the previous year in 2021, we made 31 videos. Shorts wasn't around yet at that time, so we only made long form videos. There are 52 weeks in the year, so we made almost one video a week if you don't count the holidays. 79, almost 8,000 subscribers. I'm not going to go down the list one by one. You can take a look yourself. And overall, we made $12,000, $325 in 2021. This is interesting to me because you might be looking at the 2022 number and thinking, wow, you only made 11 videos and you made almost as much money as you did the previous year. But if you know how YouTube works is once you make the content, it's out there in the ether, in the YouTube ecosystem. And as long as we make content that are somewhat evergreen, as in they're content that stay relevant year after year, and people find them helpful and they engage with them, then they will continue to bring us ad revenue. So that's what happens in 2022 as well as 2021. No, you're going to show some more numbers from our previous years, but we have made over 100 videos by now, and now we're starting to reap the benefits of some of the older videos that we created that people are still watching. So without having to create new videos, we are still making money off of the old ones.
Yeah, so it's not that we made $11,000 off of making 11 new videos. It's like we made that off of all the stuff and hard work we did in previous years. But because we didn't create that much content in 2022, there was still a decrease, right? But not as much as you would think. So overall, revenue-wise, we made 7% less money, but we made 64% less content. So that's interesting. And our views only dropped about 15%.
Yeah. The thing that we don't hear enough about building passive income is it takes a while for them to become passive. Even now, it's not completely passive, but at least with last year, we'll talk about kind of the family changes and stuff. We build up this channel to the point where we can kind of sit back for a year for it to not impact the bottom line too much.
Yeah, and what Cathy's referring to is the reason why we dropped off and made so much less content was because we had a baby boy in April. So if you actually look at the content we made last year, these are the videos that we made. So we were pretty consistent of releasing videos in January. We made 3 in January, 4 in Feb, 4 in March, and then it stopped. That's because we had our kid April 6th. And then after that, we were very scatterbrain in her content. Cathy released a couple shorts. She made
I made one in June, which I actually recorded back in March. It was edited and published in June.
Like she was able to make some new videos in the fall. But once we had a kid, it was just extremely difficult to make content because we have two kids now, a 4-year-old and currently a 10-month-old, newbornish, toddlerish. And it's just hard, you know? It's like creatively we're exhausted, energy-wise we're exhausted. So that's shown in our YouTube metrics, right?
Yeah.
Zooming out to the rest of our journey, I'll just walk through this really quickly. So we started making videos in 2017. We didn't really know what we were doing. Our channel was completely different. And then 2018, we dropped down to 3 videos because we had our first kid. You're starting to see a theme. And then 2019, we started to find some success. In 2020, that's when the pandemic happened. That's when we really started our channel and creating videos, and we were able to make 40 videos. And then from there, 2021, we made 31, 2022, 11. And you can see our revenue journey followed accordingly. So first year of monetizing in 2020, we made $4,000. Didn't have as much success in the affiliate sections. But then in 2021, that's when we had our highest grossing year so far in $12,000 in 2021.
Yeah.
So that's kind of our journey. I'll keep this up. But for Cathy, first of all, let's look back and what does this journey say to you? And then we'll look forward.
I think when I look at the 2022 numbers, sometimes I may feel guilty about the lack of output or productivity for the year. But I have to remind myself that we're going through an important transition stage of growing our family and prioritizing that over maximizing this, whatever we get out of this hamster wheel. Because even though you see our revenue starting to taper off, we know that this is a machine that we have to keep feeding. If we want to have year-over-year growth, we have to keep making more content. But it's just not something that we want to prioritize at the expense of our health and our mental health, physical health, as well as spending time with our little ones.
Yeah. For me, I'll start off with the totals. We've made freaking 100 videos, over 1 million views, over $28,000 made. It's like getting a Prius or something like that. It's crazy to see this journey over 6 years, but I think a lot about sustainability. I know potential-wise, I can try to pump out 40 videos, but also I'm running out of ideas. Creatively don't have new ideas because I'm busy raising 2 kids with Cathy. And looking forward, I think when I think about what I want for the future and what this is, it's I think it makes me optimistic that there's a lot of potential still with YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
I also think about being kind to myself because it's I'm not feeding this algorithm right now because we're literally feeding kids. Miles is 21 pounds and he doesn't get to be 21 pounds by making a bunch of YouTube videos and neglecting him,
Yeah.
So my time and effort is going to
you mean
a good
he's
place.
Not in the bathtub right now waiting for us to finish recording?
Yeah. So it's our time and effort is going to a good place, even though it's not from the likes and the money and the algorithm of YouTube.
Yeah, I mean, by sharing this, we are giving some of you out there permission to slow down. When you feel that guilt about whatever you feel like you're lacking when you go on Instagram and scroll down all these other hyper-productive people out there, whether or not they have kids or not, we're not here to compare with someone else's journey because, we all have different circumstances.
Cool. That's it. I'll go ahead and wrap it up. But thank you for taking the time. Go ahead and subscribe if you're interested. And tagline?
You don't have to have everything figured out. You just have to take the next step. And we look forward to making more content this year because YouTube's not going away and neither are we.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Thank you.